Hello, and welcome to our presentation on what it takes to become a general contractor.
First, we'd like to start out with discussing what a general contractor does and who they are. A general contractor is a person responsible for day-to-day management of the construction site or property, ranging from communication to management of subcontractors for the owner involved with the property. This means that a general contractor will network with more customers and has scheduled a timeline for that customer's priorities for a project. From there, they will be able to maintain the timeline and the cooperation between subcontractors to complete the project. Another responsibility of the general contractors is if they are in charge of labor and equipment for the project they are hired for. They are also responsible for the quality and the labor of that project. Another major thing that they are responsible for overall is managing the money for the project they are hired for and possibly all permits. The last major thing that I'd like to talk about is the major differences between sub and general contracting. The major difference between them is that the general contractor will hire out subcontractors to do specific jobs, while the general contractor will do an overall management of the site.
To become a general contractor, there are some general requirements you have to meet first. You first have to have a high school diploma and be at least 18 years old. You also must either be in construction management, civil engineering, or building or construction science. Experience within the field is very helpful and highly recommended. You have to have a clean work record, be a U.S. citizen or a legal resident, and you must have good communication skills. When applying for your license, you need to provide certain things. These things include documentation of any other occupational licenses held in the state, 2 passport pictures. You also are required to explain violations or citations from previous construction work if you have any. And you also have to post a state license board or state license bond for your company. In some circumstances, you may also have to take a written exam about construction skills and laws pertaining to construction and business.
Requirements by state. Each state has its own specific licensing requirements for general contractors. There are a number of different classifications of licenses available, such as residential, commercial, dual license contracting, general, and building contracting. Some states do not require a license. Alabama, Arkansas, California, Hawaii, Iowa, Louisiana, Minnesota, North Carolina, North Dakota, Tennessee, and West Virginia require a license for general contractors and subcontractors if the project cost exceeds a certain amount, ranging from $500 to $30,000. Alaska, Arizona, Wisconsin, and West Virginia require a separate license for commercial and residential contractors. In Montana, you only have to have a state license if you intend to do government work. In Nebraska, a license is only required for journeyman electricians. In Georgia, only plumbing, electrical, and AVHC jobs need to be licensed. Idaho requires contractors' licenses from AVHC workers and electrical contractors. In Illinois, plumbing, roofing, and electrical work all require state licensing. Vermont requires a general business license, while South Dakota requires a license for water and sewer work. Florida, Louisiana, Colorado, Connecticut, Kansas, Indiana, Kansas, Missouri, New Hampshire, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Wyoming don't require a specific state license for contractors.